an element of somebody returning or coming through, but you not seeing it or not understanding. And then it kind of evolved to where we figured out there was a strong male energy, there was Capricorn energy, there was Aries energy, there was kind of a controlling energy. And so basically the last reading gets into kind of where it came to be clear was that somebody from heaven, or there's a spirit or somebody that's passed, is going to be watching over you and trying to help guide you, remind you who you are. There's been a lot of adversity, something major has happened and it has shaken you, or you've forgotten who you are, and you got somebody. This didn't happen for me very often, in readings. It's only happened a few times, but somebody in heaven is trying to come through and communicate with you and show you support and guide you and remind you. And I believe that is going to be going on through the next few months, okay? There's also something happening where something drastic happened to where you are kind of having to relearn something, or I don't know, there's a lot of eyes on you. You're being watched. I don't know, there's pressure, eyes, I don't know. It had an element of pick yourself up, don't forget who you are. It was a very beautiful reading. It did take a crazy turn that I was not expecting. Okay, so let's just focus on love now. So this is actually, I think, the last card we got. How crazy. So here we are, picking up where it was. So this is the Fool. It's starting new, starting fresh, clearing energy. Okay, a brand new beginning. Wow, Y'all's energy is super strong. Okay, and we also did have big love coming. And one of the main things of the reading was don't miss out on, and I'm not even sure if I articulated this well, but don't miss out on what you're supposed to be and accomplish and have because of whatever adversity you've been through. 222 on the clock when I looked. Okay, 7 of Swords. That just fell on the floor. 7 of Swords is typically the avoidance, not wanting to deal with it, could be deception. And the Hierophant was strong in the last reading, even in pre-shuffle. Truth, okay? The truth, I believe, about your happiness, okay? And about finances. And where you are in new beginnings, and your abilities, and your success. Something here is just extremely strong. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep using this deck, but let's just see. Okay, so let's focus on love this time. At the very end, we will run through the zodiac signs and see, in case you're in no contact with someone or not sure what their hidden thoughts or feelings are, we'll run through those and we'll do the whole. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, we'll go through that at the very end and get hidden feelings of the person that you're thinking about. Okay, so these just flipped out, but I still did a whole bunch, so we're not going to get too much into them. But here we have the 8 of Cups and Page of Cups. It does look like you're going to be hearing from someone who left. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be this way, but it did turn out to be somebody, that's passed on. But probably somebody, look at this. Again, this is freaky. 7 of Swords, and there's that Capricorn again. The Devil again. Some kind of connection that's not broken. Maybe it can't be severed. Okay? It's like an illusion. Don't kid yourself about something. Maybe. Alright. So let's try and focus just on love. Okay, so Queen of Swords. Truth, clarity. Still not sure I want to read this. Yeah, I feel like I want to change decks. So we have the Moon, Queen of Swords, you and the person on your mind. It could be work, it could be a family member, but most of the time it's love. Okay, so Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. I also picked up on the energy of something, even though it seems like there's no way for it to work out, that's not true. It's gonna surprise you, okay? Overall energy, Page of Wands, communication. Their energy, 9 of Pentacles. Blessed, secure. How they view you, did you see that? Injured. Okay, there's Capricorn energy again. The Devil card. Okay, how they view you. Somebody who keeps going, somebody who's strong, somebody who perseveres. Okay, overall energy or how they view the connection. The Lover's card. The Lover's card is a decision. Okay, so this person is not going to give up, even though it seems like you would think they would want to. For some reason, there's an element of you or somebody, it kind of has an element of thinking that there's no way it's going to come back around, and there's somebody that is going to, willing to not give up. Yeah, hold their ground when it comes to love. This person is going to fight. This person is going to accept flaws. Also, in the last reading, there was a very strong element of realizing how much better it is to be completely authentic and not, let go of a need to look perfect. Or, and I don't mean like physically, I mean like the pressure comes off of other people's opinions, something like that, okay? And that may be what's going on here. This person is all about, loving the real you. Okay, Hangman. What you cannot see is somebody sees things differently than you. There's a Hangman with a different perspective. That is Pisces, Taurus. I'm also getting Virgo. Okay, so Tarot's advice, if you choose to take it, is 5 of Pentacles. That's so interesting. And then what's the outcome? Growth, hope, healing, the sun. Happiness. There may be a childlike energy around. Sorry for the glare. So annoying. I struggle so much with lighting. Okay, well, there. At least I have the ability to do it on my phone. Look at that. That is so cool. It just worked. I can't believe it. Okay, so new passionate beginning is your current energy. That is, I think, also advice. So you are being encouraged to keep going, take action. Whatever happened is actually going to have a lot of blessings from it, and you have somebody, according to the last reading, whose either spirit is trying to come through and guide you, watch you, let you know you're not alone in that, and remind you who you are, or help you realize and become who you're meant to be, because you are at risk of not meeting your full potential. The person that you're dealing with, 9 of Pentacles. Why do we have the 9 of Pentacles? Strength. 9 of the Strength card is about holding back or using self-control. Why the Strength card with the 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles is wealth. Huh. 10 of Cups again. Isn't that where we got that last time? Was it that same position? This person is full of love. There is something still tied with money. I'm not really clear on that, but here's the 2 of Cups again. It keeps showing up, and I didn't pull it. Do you think that this person won't love you as much as you love them? That does not seem to be the case. I feel like you're being too hard on yourself somewhere. How they view you, 9 of Wands. What's that? Again, I feel like they view you as too hard on yourself. The 5 of Wands, it could be gossip, maybe it's negative self-talk. One more on that, please. Page of Swords. It's like you're not seeing yourself accurately, is what they see. Lots of enlightenment. Okay, so how do they view the situation? The Lovers. Maybe they view it as a, wouldn't that be something crazy if the person that I'm reading right now is actually the person in heaven that's coming through? If I'm reading their energy? I know it's all over the place. It's not real clear, but I mean, there's something strong. I feel very strongly that the reading is accurate. I just may have some of the players off. But the Lover's card is a decision. It's a decision. Somebody's hurting for you. Ten of Pentacles. I can't stop getting that even though it's unfair or it seems unfair, something big is coming from it. There's a major warning or a message here not to stop. Tell me more about this Lover's card. So, the Knight of Cups is love coming in. A love offer. There's a decision that needs to be made. And I feel like somebody again here is saying, you don't realize it. You are, how beautiful you are, how special you are, how worthy you are. This is kind of emotional. I mean, I kind of feel like crying. But it's true. There's somebody here that sees your value when you don't. Their next actions towards you, we have 9 of Wands. Not giving up on a stable new beginning. This is amazing. Like, I wish I just pull you guys through the camera so we could really dive in deep and talk in person. There's that Wheel of Fortune that kept coming up. So don't give up. So maybe it's a work venture. I'm just trying to cover all bases. If it is something regarding work or a project, don't give up on that either. Okay? What you cannot see. Somebody's seeing a very different point of view. Why the Hangman? Pisces energy. What you cannot see. A different perspective. Somebody is seeing things differently than you. Whereas you see something as a negative, somebody is not seeing it like you are. Okay, what's going on here? Come on. Second chance. So maybe whatever this, hard thing you've dealt with or situation you've gone through, maybe it is going to clear the slate. We kept getting Fool energy. It's like maybe it clears the slate and creates a second chance. So it's almost like if somebody didn't have this hardship, then this might not have happened or come back together or something like that. Something's being realized, meaning coming to fruition because of a hardship. And then we have the Death card. So it's like, I want to clarify that. What's that Death card? Scorpionic energy. This is a hard reading, but it's so strong. Maybe it's gotten somebody on the straight and narrow to stop drinking, and ending to something. Could be friendships, but I feel like this may be less partying. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It's like this, whatever this is kind of redirected someone's path to where gotten them back on track. What about the Five of Pentacles? Okay. Sometimes we have to hit rock bottom. It's like when the rubber hits the road. Sometimes we have to hit rock bottom. Sorry, I'm going to block this out so it'll focus. So the Tower upside down. So the Tower in reverse. Sometimes we have to hit rock bottom so we can let go of some painful, thoughts or habits. And it's like a rebirth to become who we're supposed to be. And where does this all end up? Happiness. Enlightenment. There's that Two of Cups that won't leave us alone. Two people who love each other equally. Two people who respect. Two people who, in this case, I feel like have a really profound, sound love and respect and desire for each other's well-being. You know, help each other in areas that are difficult. If you didn't have that happen to you, you may not realize how much you need me. Something like that keeps wanting to happen. If you didn't have this thing in your life, you may not be in the same mental space to see the value of something. Am I making sense? Tell me about this outcome, Sun. I hope I'm making sense. This is extremely deep. Very, very profound. I've never had a reading like this. So the Five of Swords, again, we had that in the last reading. The Five of Swords is conflict, it's difficulty. How is that clarifying the sun? The sun comes after the storm. There is a sun coming after a storm here. You got the Tower in reverse, you got the Death card. And this one wouldn't leave us alone. In the other reading, either 10 of Pentacles. But here's the catch. It is a freaking decision. You can't make it to this place by sitting on the couch eating Cheetos, which we talked about in the last reading. Okay, I mean, you can have those moments and enjoy them when you have them. But if it's not something you're doing as a break, then, you know, you always want to be taking steps towards bettering things, working towards things, growing. And that's what this reading is all about. But it is a very, very, look at this, very stable, very, very stable relationship, power couple, equal reciprocity, two people who value each other. I'm committed to your well-being. I'm committed to helping you through hard things. Power couple. And I do feel money. I know, I just don't, I mean, it doesn't matter. There is money involved. There is a lot of money either coming or developing something you're working towards. There is money. Stability. But look at this. Six of Cups. Queen of Cups. So much love. It is a decision. Let's go a little bit further on outcome. I mean, we have the sun. Something has to die. Something that coming out of the darkness. Here's another good analogy. So there's a certain kind of cattle or cow or buffalo or something. Maybe it's the buffalo. Whereas all the other breeds, they run away. You know, they sense a storm coming and they run away from the storm. And eventually the storm catches up with them. And then they're kind of, you know, stuck sitting through the storm. Right? Whereas another breed, I think maybe buffalo, they run towards the storm. And because they run towards the storm, they get through it faster. So there is light at the end of the storm. Big time. But you have to choose, like hit it on head first, Aries fashion, okay? And something just told me also, say thank you. Say thank you. Look at the sun. Look at the beauty in the world. Look at the positives. Look at yourself in the mirror. See how freaking beautiful you are. Okay? Say thank you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Waiting. This is putting in the work and waiting to realize the reward. I don't really like the idea of you waiting. That could be indicating don't give up. It's coming. Six of Swords. The hardest part is behind you. But it's almost like don't give up here at the finish line, you know? I just put that back in here. It came again. Four of Swords. Healing. The Empress. Your inner beauty. The world. Okay, so coming, there's also a breaking free energy. This Hermit card is like maybe you've wanted to hide your head in the sand and haven't had a hard time getting going. Remember, there's little tricks you can do. Splash water on your face. Start doing your stretches in bed. Start wiggling your feet and stuff in bed if you're having a hard time getting off the couch. I like to do this. it just like starts my blood flowing energy, you know. The sun in the outcome, that could be get sunlight on your face. It's a natural antidepressant. You are coming, we said this so many times, and here it is again, you're coming out of the darkness into the light. A new day has dawned, and things are going to get better. So remember, you got somebody watching over you, guiding you. So be on the lookout for that. And then also boats. There was something with boats in the last reading that could be, or coins, boats, coins, what else? In the last reading that was, relevant, maybe globes, feathers, if we're looking for signs. But there is an element of breaking free and some sort of, I know I'm just repeating myself, some sort of adversity that is actually, I'm not saying it should have happened, I'm just saying that the outcome with what you've been through is actually going to be better than if it had never happened. Okay? Okay. So let's go through the zodiac and see messages. If, in case there is a loved one or someone, just because I promised, I really don't even feel like it goes with this reading, but just because I promised it, we'll do that. But you guys have amazing change of events coming, like shocking that you don't even. Maybe you do. It's just a matter of not giving up, okay? Because things are about to get really, really good. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, another Aries, hidden feelings, thoughts. Oops. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Leo. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. So yeah, you may have shut someone out. Sagittarius. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oops. Oh gosh. Oh, I wish that had been on camera. Literally, this flipped out and like floated slowly. Okay, can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Okay, Pisces. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break free or break away. Scorpio. It cracks me up, you guys. You know I'm all into cold therapy and all the health and wellness stuff. And it's not that cold, but it cracks me up because people are just so programmed that when the weather changes, they feel a little bit of chill, and I see it's a beautiful day. I mean, I literally would be out there in, flip-flops and shorts if I was going for a walk and be fine because I like cold therapy. I mean, but I see people walking past my house with like freaking mittens on and stuff. Let me see how cold it is. I'm sorry I'm interrupting the reading, but it just trips me out that people are so programmed. This is such a good example of how programmed people are. It's 66 degrees. It's 66 degrees. And people are walking past my house. I just saw a guy with a winter hat, with the snowball thing on top. I was like, really? It's still 70 degrees. And it's sunny. So it's even hotter in the sun, right? Okay, everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. That's Scorpio. It's just funny. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, if you are dealing with Libra, their hidden thoughts. I still feel your energy. This is if you're in separation. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. Gemini. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Wow. Aquarius. First blue card. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Look at that. Beautiful. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hidden thoughts. We'll do the pendulum too. The only thing is I don't have the wild card deck, so if it lands on the wild card thing, I won't be able to pull a card on that because I'm downstairs. Okay, so where were we? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Here's Taurus. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Virgo. Actually, you guys might want to pause and go ahead and ask a question so this can be settling. Go ahead and pause if you need to, but if not, just go ahead. But if you want to ask a yes/no question and not change it after I let go. Okay, stuck. Oh, hold on. It's stuck. Okay, here we go, I think. Yeah. I think this is... Sorry, guys. It looks like it's kind of in a weird place. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let go. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, the answer is yes. That was so fast. It's never answered that fast. Okay, I don't remember if I did Taurus or not. I'm going to do Taurus again, just in case. So Taurus is 2 if I already did Taurus. I don't think I did Taurus. Taurus. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. Virgo. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Capricorn. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Alright. Let me get a message from Spirit that you don't have. Remember, you guys, watch that other last reading, or there's going to be 2 Aries readings together because the last one ran out of time. But it was super strong. Somebody's watching over you. The signs we picked up on were feathers, boats, globes. I don't remember if there was something. Spend time alone. Quiet introspection is needed. Disconnect, relax, turn off your electronics, and just be. So this is like turning off everything, maybe taking time from a break from tarot. I just saw the healing card. I didn't really let y'all go. This reading was so strong. Okay, self-care. This came through in the last reading too. Care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit. Which is, in this one, it would be, indicating too much phone time or screen time. So I'm going to link the last video, the one where Spirit, somebody that's in heaven comes through. I'm going to link that at the end of this. You'll see a link here in a second. If you haven't subscribed and you watch the channel and you enjoy it, please subscribe. It helps me more than you know. It means the world to me. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, sometimes when I'm down and I get on and I look at the comments, it's just like, it brings tears to my eyes. This reading brought tears to my eyes. It's so heavy and so beautiful, though. Okay, so liberation. Break the chains of addiction, restriction, or other impediments. It begins with freedom of choice. We had a ton of energy about a decision. Just it's making a decision. Empowerment. Take ownership of planning and executing your highest potential. There you go. That's what the Spirit was saying coming through.